We will take a look at just a few of these things today. First one, maybe most important one. Improved balancing of explosion damage from ship and station destruction. New feature. Oh, now they call it feature. The last time they said they fixed the damage. Here you go. Fixed explosion of large objects not doing damage. And now it's a feature. The next thing that I want to take a look at, and that's also part of the stream today because the stream is called Get Rich or Die Trying. This is something that could maybe interfere with some of your ways to get money very fast. A lot of people had sent me DMs talking about, hey, there are people talking about a very good way to get a lot of money very early, and this is by buying advanced satellites and selling them somewhere else. That way you can make like millions and millions with just a M-class ship by transporting advanced satellites from one station to the other. I don't think it's possible anymore. It seemed like an exploit. It seemed like something that was not intentionally there. Crystals give too much money. They can't have that. Trading advanced satellites can't have that either. Miners aren't being attacked enough. The cock should start teleporting in. I can see that happening, like Ban sitting there at a table and is swinging his sword and making all these cuts, head-offs, and improving satellites and cutting off our Silk Roads that we tried to build there. So yeah, let's take a look at explosion damage there. I love that new loot magnet. That's insane. Look at that. Oh, love that. Nice. What the heck is going on there? More loot. Loot boxes incoming. Look at that. Red Egosoft loot boxes. Oh my goodness, what are they doing? Okay, let's go to this behemoth. We'll have a look.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Try again.
Where is it?
You may live to regret
There it is. Okay, let's go. Let me see a few things. So there is WIY is about the same distance that we are, about 2.5 kilometers, and it's 100%. Let's take a look at this one here. What happens when the K explodes?
Vanguard. Explosion imminent.
Might as well just eject.
Danger.
Okay, that was the explosion damage. We didn't lose that much. That was kind of okay. I mean, we got some damage, yes. 88%, 12%, 14%. You got some damage? Okay, but from something else. You got also damage, but from something else. Well, that looked okay. That looked kind of okay. There are other Xenon Ks coming. So let's take some of these guys and send them over here and have a look if they get destroyed or not. So what did we learn of the explosion improvement? That it's still there, but not so harmful. Are we happy with the end result of the explosions now? I don't know. Maybe I can tell you that after we fought a Xenon K.
Entering system. Arca's cascade.
With S-class fighters too. How many fighters do we have around? 10. With 10 fighters around, okay? Let's have a look what happens when this thing blows up.
Danger.
Should be down now.
Explosion imminent.
Fighters are not moving.
Danger.
So we lost that one. That was actually hugging the K. That is like... That was too close. That was way too close. But every other S-class fighter did survive. Yes, they are damaged. Yes, the shields are down and everything, but they survived. That was actually way less painful than it would have been 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago with Beta 1, all these fighters would be gone. Like, all of these, Xenon or not, would be gone. And our destroyers would have had major damage. But now we're looking at some damage on the destroyers. And the fighters basically lost their shields and had a small hit, or like 30% hit or something. What was it exactly? Yeah, 30%. So your S-class ships are not useless anymore, which is good. But they get hit after an explosion. I mean, getting hit after an explosion is fine. We all understand why that should be the thing. But you shouldn't lose your complete fleet after just one single explosion, right? Good. This will be the most non-interesting fight to watch, but a very interesting fight to observe. Ah, we got the explosion. Explosion imminent. This one here was very close. And there is no explosion damage. Let's do something. Do we get damage from that? No damage on us. But we are also very far away.
The explosion imminent.
Okay.
Danger.
That was about 3 seconds you had. 3 seconds until they said explosion imminent and the explosion occurred. I want to get close to this station. I want to see what happens. 1.5 kilometer maybe? Oh yeah. I love that loot magnet, the new one.
I can't handle this.
Oh, what did I...
Silly thing to do.
What was that? What was that? Let's see what happens when the station explodes in 1.5 kilometers away. Sometimes they're hugging it that close, but it's also just a test. Okay, let's see.
Danger.
Okay, yeah, that was a good hit. That was a... Oh wow, we lost some turrets. We lost these turrets because of the station explosion. We are down to 47%. That makes a hit of 40% on the shields. Okay, yeah, I was pretty close. I paid the price for being close. I don't know. It feels okay.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Oh yeah, oh okay, yeah, definitely because of that explosion. So far for this here, explosion damage. What's your opinion on it? Okay, but so let's see. We have advanced satellites. Okay, there's one thing where you could get a lot of money by buying and selling advanced satellites from one station and bringing it to the other. So advanced satellites 62k, and if you're bringing them here, advanced satellite 50k, 12k per satellite, and if you take 100, you get a total of 1.2 million, right? 1.2 million every single time you trade that stuff. And if you bring it somewhere else, like here, what about that one? Whoa, 37k for an advanced satellite. That's like 2 million for every satellite that you sell. For every ship that sells satellites. So we have spent... Where's my transaction log? There. We have spent 3.6 million credits on satellites. And we will now make 6.2. What is that? That is 6249 divided by 3639. Here you go. 71% profit. Sounds like that mechanic is on a reasonable level now. Do you think that's a reasonable level? 70% profit? What was it before? What, you telling me that you could make like more than 250% profit on that? Really? That's extreme. Can you produce advanced satellites in a maintenance bay? You know what I'm thinking? Because if we can get the blueprint for a maintenance bay and print advanced satellites with it, that thing could be a money printer for the SM ship fabrication bay. And then the SLM ship fabrication bay will be a moneymaker for the XL ship assembly matrix. Did you read already Astrea? Or did you heard Astrea already? Don't miss the next episode. Okay?